Thank you. As Rabbi Arnie mentioned, Shavuot is a holiday that commemorates the harvest and the bringing of first fruits to the temple in ancient Jerusalem as offerings to God. And in the spirit of Yizkor, we would like to invite you to take this moment together as a community to recognize the devastating, inconceivable loss of over 100,000 American lives and the thousands, hundreds of thousands more of people who have died worldwide as a result of the pandemic. So with this prayer that was written by Alden Salovey, I'd like us to bring our offerings of remembrance to those who have been lost, our offerings of comfort to those who are grieving, especially to hold space for those for whom their losses are still raw, and our offerings of healing to all those in need. God of consolation, surely you count in heaven just as we count here on earth, in shock and in sorrow, the souls sent back to you, one by one. The dead from the COVID pandemic, as the ones become tens, the tens become hundreds, the hundreds become thousands, the thousands become 10,000s, and then 100,000s. Each soul a heartbreak, each soul a life denied. God of healing, put an end to this pandemic and all illness and disease. Bless those who stand in service to humanity. Bless those who grieve. Bless the dead so that their souls are bound up in the bond of life eternal. And grant those still afflicted with disease or trauma a completed and lasting healing, one by one, until suffering ceases and we can stop counting the dead in heaven and on earth. Arnie?
A prayer in memory of those who have passed, and we have in mind not only those who perished as a result of the COVID pandemic. We have in mind, we have a family with us joining us who are still in the early days of the year of mourning for their loved one, and really memorializing all of those who've perished, all of those who we care about in our lives. Eloha slichot, chanun rachum erchapayim vrav chesed, hamitzei chaparat pesha v'akravad yesha, umenecha nechana tachat katfei hashchina, v'amalo kedoshim utorim kezorarakia, mazhirim et kol haneshamot she'ezkarnu hayom shalchu leolamam, ana bal rachmim zachra lam letova, Kol zchuyatam, v'tzikotehem, pratzot chaim, ufetach lahem sharei tzedek v'ora, sharechem la b'chanina, v'tzedek naftacha hastirehem leolamim, utzror v'trachaim et nishmotehem, Adonai hu nachlatam, v'yanuchu v'shalom, al mishkavatehem v'nomar amen. God, filled with mercy, dwelling on high, grant proper rest beneath the wings of your Shekhinah, your presence, amid the holy and pure, to all of those who we remember today, those who perished as a result of this horrible pandemic, and those who we have lost across our lives. May the souls of our beloved and our blameless who went to their eternal place of rest, may you, who are the source of mercy, shelter them and their souls beneath your wings eternally, bind their souls among the souls of the living, that they may rest in peace, and that their memory will be a blessing to us all. And we say, Amen.